I always say makeup is my best friend, especially when it comes from this brand, Dermablend. This is a dermatologist-created brand that started way back in 1981, and it gets better all the time. I love what we're doing tonight because this is for your legs and your body when it comes to covering up, and really amazing coverage. Even such things as tattoos, varicose veins, scars, birthmarks, you know, all the things that cause us to feel a little less confident than we should. This is an amazing product, and what we're doing in terms of a value is unheard of as well. This alone sells for $33, but we are for another $5, we're including the loose setting powder. This is gold in a little jar. If you want a bigger size, we've got them in stock. And you get the blender brush. This is an incredible way to really, and with this formulation, Dermablend has come so far when it comes to a very nice, smooth, liquid application. It's not sticky or cakey or difficult to move and work with. So I'd love for you to take advantage. We've got great colors. We've got even more on hsn.com if you're looking for a specific perfect match. We're gonna help guide you with our special guest, and it's such a pleasure to have Rachel Short with us. She is here because she, first of all, is a licensed esthetician. She's also the Assistant Vice President of Education and Training for Dermablend. This is a product that has changed men and women's lives all over the world for, what, close to 4 decades now.
Yeah, you got it. And Dermablend, we know that you know us, you love us, but we're back and we're better than ever. We take your feedback, we take those edits, and we've made this new leg and body makeup exclusive just for you. You sitting there, we have an amazing demo that I want you to take a look at.
Okay.
And this is really what's gonna speak for the product. When we take a look at Susan's legs here, what you can see on our model is that she has a variety of different concerns on her skin.
Wow.
Everything from hyperpigmentation to a little bit of discoloration. And we know, Susan, when we spoke with her, this was a cause of some different medications that she was on.
Oh, really?
So what I want to show you very rapidly and very quickly is how easily you can use our leg and body makeup to cover up that concern. So I'm just applying a small amount onto our body blending sponge, which you get in the kit. So look at that. This is a small, tiny amount, right? And look at how easily it just cuts through that concern.
And it looks so natural.
In seconds. And you know, we reformulated this product so that it's hydrating. So you get this beautiful hydrating finish. So it's like your body lotion. It's your body makeup, and it has an SPF 25. It's our triple threat for you today.
That's right, that is so important. You know, this is the product we all wear on air when we don't wear it, because who wears pantyhose anymore? I mean, none of us have perfect legs, whether it's, again, varicose veins or different, like you said, from medication. It's incredible what a difference this can make. Stretch marks, it can cover. And by the way, it's smudge and it's transfer resistant, so you don't have to feel self-conscious about that at all.
You got it. And you know, that's the big thing. We have so many people who say, oh, I've used self-tanner and it ended up making me streaky. I've used other body makeup and it felt thick and tacky. Dermablend, because we are a dermatologist creative brand, we know skin best.
Yes.
So we've made this to be hydrating. We've also, again, we've put in the highest amount of our high performance pigments. So look at that. In less than a minute, I've covered the front of her leg, and it's super easy. And guess what? If you don't have the sponge at home, or you've used it and maybe you misplaced it, you can just use your fingertips.
Oh, that's true too.
And blend it in. So you don't
really
have to
easy
use
to work
this.
with. I do want to show the color chart because I think, Rachel, it's important for people to start making their choice. I see we've sold over 800 already today. We are very limited in what we can do at this kind of a value. Take a quick look. I think we may have lost the Fair Ivory, the lightest of all shades. I'll have my producer update me on that. But yeah, Fair Ivory is spoken for, and I think the Tan Golden. So 2 extreme colors are spoken for, but we have everything in between. Light natural, light sand, light beige, medium natural, that's what I wear. Medium bronze, I love that one too. Tan honey, the darkest shade available. So ask for item 92607. Put $9.50 down on your card of choice and get this home to try, because we want you to feel confident about your legs, your body. This isn't just about the legs, or, you know, it's all over the body.
There's a lot of people who maybe they want to use this on their arms. Think about going to your lunch dates and you have some hyperpigmentation or some freckling. It doesn't matter. This is not just high coverage concerns. Go ahead and turn around, Susan, so we can see, again, the back of your legs. So we can see how well that coverage has happened. Look at this before and after difference.
Wow, come to your TV, folks. You've got to see this. That's very impressive.
Get a nice tight shot. And we know some of you, you might not even be able to see the back of your legs, and that's why you don't wear those dresses and whatnot. So this gives you that beautiful coverage. And what I also want to show you is the importance of that setting powder. You get that mini deluxe size sample in your kit today. But look, when I apply a tissue to her skin, the product does not come off. Look at that. So you know you can wear that beautiful white dress, you can wear those beautiful shorts and it's not gonna come off. And that's because of the setting powder. Yeah. So it's really important for me to show you how to use it.
In fact, it doesn't come off until you take it off with makeup remover.
You got it.
So you can go to sleep at night and not worry about your sheets too.
Absolutely, and that's the key. People wanna know that confidence that they can go and dance at that wedding. And I know you, sitting on the couch at home, looking at these legs, take a look at your own legs, take a look at your own arms. I know a lot of us don't feel confident. This helps to give you that confidence. So you can go to those events and you can wear that dress and feel confident.
And I tell you what, this value is incredible. What we get to do at HSN is not something you're gonna find anywhere else. This is $20 less than it normally will be, but you can see the retailers are gonna charge you over $65. Keep in mind, this is a huge supply. This is the full size that you're getting in terms of the leg and body makeup. It's a full 3.4 fluid ounce. This alone is $33. So for another $5, we are throwing in this sponge, which is the amazing application sponge, the blender brush. This is $28 on its own. The setting powder, this is a deluxe size. It's almost $5 for this. And if you want the bigger size, we've got that in stock as well. The bottom line here is you're saving a lot of money. There's free shipping to your door. And you will, once you experience flawless skin, whether it's on your legs, your arms, or anywhere in between, a tattoo that you need to cover for whatever reason, this is worth every single dime. Absolutely. It is gold in your arsenal. The item is 92607. We've got more demos to show you, and I think we've even got some clinicals we'd like to talk about too.
Absolutely. So as we take a look at Maya, Maya is, she was a dancer, she's a model, and throughout the years she has these beautiful things, what we like to call veins. So let's get a nice close-up on this. And with Dermablend, we want you to feel empowered, even if you do have some of these concerns, because we believe that you're beautiful either way. But should you want to cover, we can. And I want to show you, as that's up, how easily this, again, is just going to cut through those veins.
Look at that,
this,
it's so pretty.
In seconds. And this particular shade is medium natural on Maya that we're using. So, you know, when you look at Maya, she's a little bit more fair in her face, but you know what? She might want to use this as her faux tanner. She might want to fix her self-tanner mishaps.
That's what I do. I truly do. Every time I wear a dress on the air, I have this on my legs.
See, and Callie, you are our perfect customer, and everybody can use this product. And again, look how easily this is applying on the skin, just with this great body blending sponge.
Isn't that so pretty?
And it gives you that hydrating glow. You got it. That's why we made it more hydrating as well. So you don't have to put on a body lotion. We don't want you to. This is your body lotion.
You know what? I'm glad you said that, because there are other products that I have tried before Dermablend came out with this formulation, and it made my legs look dry.
Right.
And like they were so, like they almost looked like they were gonna crack.
Right, which defeats the whole purpose of wanting it to look great and look natural and look fluid and smooth. And so this product, again, just gently working it in, and you can build the texture. So let's say you had, you know, more of a scar, more discoloration. All you need to do is just put a little bit more on that sponge and tap it on. When you tap it, you build those high performance pigments. It's gonna put more of them on the skin. But again, it doesn't look heavy, doesn't look cakey, and it doesn't feel irritating on the skin.
It is gorgeous coverage.
And we are, for those of you who are really sensitive at home, I know who you are, you're sitting there like, this is gonna break me out, it's gonna itch my skin. Not at all. Because we are that dermatologist brand, it's fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, and sensitive skin tested, so you can feel confident. So this, when you apply it on the skin, just those nice long strokes, as I showed you before. Again, this has your SPF factor of 25, and making sure that you set it with that setting powder. It is so important that you do that.
That setting powder, as you can see on that graphic, it will keep everything in place for 16 hours. That's amazing.
So think about those all-day weddings that you go to. Maybe you want to go golf all day long. You want to be outside.
This looks like my leg on the left. I've always got cuts and scrapes and things. I'm always bumping into things.
And you know, we're human. Nobody's perfect. Nobody looks perfect. Nobody's face, skin, body is perfect. And that's okay. We want to celebrate that. But as you're looking at these before and afters, think about how much confident you're going to feel having that coverage. It's not just about feeling beautiful, it's about looking beautiful and carrying that confidence as you go throughout.
Look at the difference this product.
It's amazing.
You know what? This product makes me want to cry.
I know.
Because that is major.
And people do. I mean, you read our testimonials, you see these great reviews that we have, and it's true. And you know what? This may look more extreme, but I guarantee you, 90% of us at home have something like this.
Oh yeah,
on
absolutely.
our skin.
Nobody's
sitting
got
on the
flawless
couch,
skin.
you've got something like this on the
only
skin.
way to have flawless skin is to use this product on it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like
And
you
nobody
said.
will know that you're wearing it because you set it with that setting powder. It's going to keep it in place.
You're right. You're going to cross your legs under that dining table if you're on a date
Yeah.
and feel all so confident. And that's how we want you to feel. That's why this product was developed back in 1981. And you know what? It was to empower men and women of all ethnicities, high coverage. You know what? This is what they like to say is we want you to blend in so you can stand out. And that feels good. I know we're losing colors like crazy. We're going to pass 1,000 sold here momentarily. Right now we've got light natural. In fact, there's only 10 left in the light natural. We lost the lightest of shades, but we've got all this. This is tan honey. This is the medium natural, light beige. Here's your light sand. We've got this in the medium bronze, light natural. I think that's gone or close to it. So take advantage of this, guys. Seriously, it's a product that can change your life. If you're self-conscious on any level because of scars or tattoos that you regret today, but it was a good idea in the moment, this can give you really beautiful coverage.
And maybe you love your tattoo. You know, maybe you love these things, but grandma's coming over and you want to cover that up. Or, you know, you just want to have that smoothest skin for an event. You can do that as well. Now, what I'm showing you now is the application of the setting powder, because again, you really want to make sure that this is fully set on the skin. If you're just tuning in, we're showing you how well this leg and body cover works to camouflage any of your concerns to give you that flawless, perfect skin. So you want to make sure that it's on and just tap it on and leave it on about 3 to 5 minutes. So what I tell a lot of the consumers is put this on, do your eyebrows, do your hair, put on the rest of your face, and then buff it off before you get dressed. And you're gonna have that flawless, flawless look.
And so, again, long strokes is what they recommend. And use a lot of the setting powder. And if you want, get that extra setting powder. I know there's a regular jumbo size available. I'll hope to get you the information so you can get that too. And again, as you just mentioned, leave it on for a couple of minutes and then just buff it off. And then walk out that door feeling confident, ladies and gentlemen. It's really something special. And this is our last show for you to take advantage of this. Free shipping, $9.50. You would be looking at about $66 by getting this somewhere else. Our pricing is extraordinary. And right now, don't we want to have the freedom to show off our legs and our arms and take off? You know, it's summertime, it's hot out there. We want to be able to feel good about the coverage and know that it's not gonna rub off or smudge off or sweat off.
Absolutely.
Be confident with this. We've got, I think, one more demo to show you before our time runs up here.
Yeah, so what we have, well, with Callie here, what I want to show you is just, again, the tissue test on her. With her leg that was already set, I can tap and I can rub this and it's not coming off. So again, this is why that setting powder is so important for you to be able to take home. It's gonna set it and give you that confidence for 16 hours. Now this can also be used, that mini setting powder, on your face. So a lot of you may have concerns with your concealer creasing, especially when it's hot, it's humid, or when you go to use your cell phone, you take it off and it's covered in makeup. Utilize the same setting powder that you get inside of this kit, because that's gonna help to set your foundation as well. So not only for the body, but you can use it for the face. So if you are purchasing this kit, I highly recommend that you pick up the full size of the loose setting powder as well. It looks white, but it's not, it's translucent, and that's what's gonna help for all of the skin tones that we have to be able to use. Now again, this shade that she is wearing is that medium natural. So I know that we've sold out of some of the other shades, so keep that in mind.
I love this
that
color.
If you are more of a fair, it can give you that beautiful faux tan to be able to give you that smooth look for the next summer months that are coming up.
That is probably my #1 thing that I love about this product, is that it gives you that golden tan. My legs are never gonna get tan. I don't want to have the patience, and we all know how bad the sun is for us anyway.
Right, and none of us are, you know, immune to the sun's UV rays, and we have that pigmentation from it, but this is what's gonna give you that smooth, natural look and glow.
It's got the SPF. The SPF of 25, which is fantastic. As a quick reminder, and I know our time is almost up here, we talk really fast because we really get passionate about wanting to help you feel more confidence. And if something's holding you back and it's something as silly as just a couple varicose veins, cover them up. Something like this will do it in an instant. And you can do it at home. It's incredible. You don't even have to pay. Normally, this is a $28 blender brush. I know that seems like a lot. You're not paying that. It's free for you. You're gonna get this wonderful setting powder. This is what helps it last for up to 16 hours. And this massive 3.4 ounce size of this blendable, buildable leg and body makeup. Check to see what colors we still have. In fact, if you shop with us on hsn.com, it's the quickest way to see what's available, what's not. And if we for some reason seem to have lost your shade that you think was your color, maybe go with the shade darker for summer.
Absolutely. You can always amplify your own skin tone by going a little bit deeper, and your legs tend to be a little bit darker in pigment anyway, just from having that natural exposure.
And it's just sexier, makes them look more toned and tightened and
thinner and smoother.
Exactly.
We all want that. So.
You're fun.
You're fun too. I'm happy to be here.
Thanks for being here tonight.
Thank you, Callie.
Thanks for your orders. Again, 92607 is how you can continue getting. Choose your favorite, your color. That's all you need. This, by the way, is another Dermablend product, the Cover Cream.
Cover Cream is our #1 selling foundation. This is the first time at HSN that we're offering it just by itself. This retails for $39, and this foundation will last you forever. I'm not exaggerating. This has an SPF 30, and it has the highest pigment load of any of our foundations.
It's a huge supply.
It's amazing, and you can
need like a pinhead.
Yes, the smallest amount to be able to get this done. About a pea-sized amount. You warm it up, you apply it on your skin. It's your foundation, your concealer, and your SPF all in one.
92733, and that's free shipping too. And on a 4th flex, less than $10. Lots of colors to choose from. And I did mention the full size of the setting powder.
Yes.
This is gold.
Yes, and I'm telling you, it has been selling like hotcakes because we know this trend of setting is in, and people don't want their makeup coming off. And again, think about how many times you pull that cell phone away.
Right.
It's covered in orange.
And I'm so T-zone, like I'm oily in my T, so I use that even in the T-zone area on my face.
You should use it everywhere because it's going to lock in that foundation so that your pores don't shine through and you don't get that foundation.
And it's one color,
up.
you don't have to choose a shade. It's all there for the ask 239056. All right, darling, we'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Callie.
Thanks so much for being here. We're going to continue along with Vbeaute. This is an amazing line of skincare from Switzerland. The V Complex is a Swiss concentrate formulated with alpine rose botanicals. We're going to get into more of the details, but this is a product. Oh, I love her. You've seen it in leading magazine publications like Vogue, across national television brands. This is a very high-end, well-known brand that's available exclusively until now in a super, super, super high-end luxury department store where it's so much more expensive. So we are thrilled to have Vbeaute here, and we get to talk details about one of their best-selling products. Actually, it's a duo. We get to give you 2 products for this incredible value. We're going to switch the graphic there, I believe, from the Dermablend to the Vbeaute. It's in the eye lube and the undercover agent duo. There it is, $30 off. You get both products. It's basically giving you the eye serum absolutely free tonight. Item is 492158. I would love to hear from you. This is an amazing skincare line, and Jen Crawford is our special guest and beauty expert to talk through what makes it so different than anything else on market.
And how lucky am I to be a part of this brand, because I had seen it in all the magazines like you see, and I had heard it was in the very expensive department stores in New York and bigger cities, but I'm in Ohio and I hadn't had access to it yet, so I was so thrilled when I heard it came to HSN. This is one of the most powerful anti-aging, high-end skincare lines that you're gonna see. And we're gonna go right to the clinicals because, Callie, this speaks for itself. When we start with the eye lube, okay, everybody struggles with the under eye, the darkness, the swelling, the puffy, everything. Take a look at this. After one application, just one time putting it on, 91% showed a reduction in the appearance of the crow's feet.
I'm liking
the lines,
these numbers.
The wrinkles. Yes, 97% reduction in the appearance of crow's feet in line after 4 weeks, Callie. That's what we're doing. We keep working for you. And then even better, after 8 weeks, 100% of participants show the reduction in the appearance of crow's feet,
so keep
fine
using
lines, and wrinkles. Yes, and that's the great part. Like, if you're like me, I need something that shows right away.
I know,
and that's
I do
how
too.
I got introduced to this line. I put it on my skin. It instantly changed it, and I thought, well, this is amazing. I didn't even know the science and technology behind it and what it was going to do for me in the future. I just knew it changed the look of it instantly. And then I met with Julie, the scientists, the team, and learned all about the crazy complex and the scientific benefits behind this. This is like nothing else out there. This complex goes to the highest of high Swiss Alps, okay, where it's the harshest of weather and conditions, and we take the stem cells of a tiny Swiss alpine rose, harvest them, and infuse them into all of the skincare. The biocellular peptides are working for us at a cellular level. That's why this is crazy that it's only $49.
I know.
I mean,
well,
this should be in doctor's offices very expensive.
It's going to be like $100 if you get it somewhere else in that high-end department store I mentioned. But so that's why I say get it here at HSN. First of all, it's $30 less now. And noting the retail compare, the bottom line here is you're getting one product absolutely free. And this is the serum that you want that makes a big difference. So you're getting the iLuminescence Eye Serum, $48 on its own. Then you're going to get the Undercover Agent Serum as well. That's yours for the asking. It's free.
And that's why we did it, because I know after putting this on my skin one time, it changed. So that's what I suggest. I said, let's get this home. I need everyone to try this because it can work on all skin tones, all skin types. It is free of everything you can possibly think of. So if you're worried about sensitivity and sensitive skin,
you know what else?
That is not going to be a problem.
I have to say something. This is so important because I know people with such skin sensitivities.
Yes.
Gluten-free,
Yep.
paraben-free and fragrance-free. But the gluten-free thing is something that's very difficult to find.
Absolutely. And that's what we've done. We've given you the most natural ingredients. So let me tell you what's not in it. No silicone. That's one of the #1 things we love to put in under eye to kind of deflect. It's mineral, fragrance, paraben, free of animal testing. This is something that has combined science with the best of nature and infused in the most powerful skincare. Okay, so then what is in it? And we'll show you a still of kind of some of the things that we've put in it. Because I think what's most important to understand is nobody else is in Switzerland getting the Swiss Alpine Rose. Nobody else has scientists at these skin centers harvesting that and putting it in these serums. In the iLube alone, obviously we have the Swiss Alpine Rose, has that raspberry plant stem cell, some other plant stem cells, coffee. We all know how important caffeine is for the under eye.
For sure.
Huge for that
For sure.
puffiness. The Persian silk tree, the holly herb, gold powder she actually infuses in this, and then the botanical peptides. What's most important is a couple things. With the under eye, and that's how I started with this entire line is the under eye, you have the puffiness, the redness. Obviously, sometimes we have the fine lines and wrinkles. With this lube, I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. I just want you to first notice the tone of it. See that almost pinkish hue, Callie?
Yeah.
That's where we immediately diffuse. That's what we love. When the light hits on that with that pink tone, that's why it instantly diminishes the look of that fine line or wrinkles. But then you saw those clinicals. 100%. 4 weeks later, still showed the benefits of the under eye.
And guys,
Still
please
showed the
note some of the
reduction.
comments that were rotating at the bottom of the screen because these are major customer picks, and this is why. Look at the before, look at that after. That could be you
6
before
weeks.
summer really even begins.
Right, and remember, this is gonna give you that instant quick benefit. I mean, the combination here, the reason we've given you both is because we wanna have your entire face taken care of. Serums are crucial. A lot of us cleanse, you know, you take away the toxins.
And by the way, Vbeaute has a beautiful cleanser, a couple of them actually.
Yes,
There's a
we
lot
do.
of other things than what we're gonna able to squeeze into the show tonight.
And most of us cleanse, and a lot of us moisturize. What we don't do is the in-between. You've got to put back in your skin some of the most important things that help rebuild it at that cellular level, and that's exactly what the entire Vbeaute line does. It combines the biocellular peptides with that Swiss Alpine Rose, and that's why over time, yes, it's going to give you that instant result. And right before we go off air, I'm going to put mine on because I'm going to travel on a plane tonight.
I can't believe what a difference it makes on my hands
hydration.
even.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
It's amazing, like we talked about.
It's an incredible skincare line.
One application, and that's a big deal, Kelly, because you know we're used to beauty. I've been doing
No
this now
kidding.
for 10 years, and I'm a wait. Like, okay, I'll wait the 4 to 6 weeks I need to see the results. But as soon as I very first put on, I tried iNever and iLube. Those were my first 2 products here. And you can see it working instantly. I thought, okay, well, I don't care how long it takes. I mean, I look amazing after just putting it on one time. And then as I've been using it, it's amazing the amount that it's corrected. I mean, we're talking about correcting the damage that we've done. And the reason is, this is from a plant that's been able to rejuvenate itself in the worst conditions in the Swiss Alps.
Yep.
That stem cell is going to help us and treat our skin. I mean, if it can rejuvenate itself every 100 years, wouldn't you want that on your skin?
I mean, seriously, that makes such sense. And I say this all the time, and I believe it. Everything good comes from nature. And I love knowing that this is just stocked full of essential ingredients that are indigenous to one part of the world, and that's high up in the Swiss Alps. And so I really hope you're gonna take advantage of this value, because this is as good as it gets to try a high-end, very well-known luxury skincare brand at discounted prices. It's only temporary though. So normally you would spend $46 for one, $48 for the other. You're spending $49 for both. And you can do this on a 4th flex. It's $12.25 to try it and see for yourself. If you don't find the results are there, you can send it back always, we give you that unconditional money-back guarantee. It'll be delivered to your door for free. You've got to be a little curious, and if you've seen this in magazines, you know it is highly touted by all the beauty bloggers and editors. Everybody who's in the know about beauty, they know this brand to be top notch. So 492158 is how you can order yours. We're going to show you some live before and afters with Jen right here in the studio this afternoon.
Well, you're right when you said everyone's been blogging about it, but it wasn't accessible. So I was so excited when we partnered with HSN and we're able to bring it to you. We wanted to get it home to you. I want you to try this because, again, it doesn't matter if you have sensitive skin or oily skin or dark skin. I've got Mary and Sonia with us, complete opposite situations. We've all known each other a little over 10 years. We're in our 40s now, definitely really concentrating on putting things back in our skin. Just one application. Just look at Mary's face, Callie. One application. Do you see on this side? Look at the hydration, the luminosity, the tightening. This side, she doesn't have it on, okay? No makeup.
Wow, what a difference. You're right.
She's just lumina. I mean, it just looks more youthful. It gives her that glow.
Mary, you're glowing.
Right, it's that serum, and that's
at least half of you is.
Very thin application. But the nice thing is, I'll touch it. This is beginning to dry. This is not something thick and oily. This is a lightweight serum that will, over time, it infuses into our skin. It gets all those ingredients that Callie just went over, gets that Swiss Alpine Rose, the botanical peptides in our skin, and really starts to correct it. Because a lot of us, we protect. We're all about our SPF, and there's a great SPF here, Day Job, that Vbeaute has. We're all about moisturizing. But just think about the repair process. We want to work at a cellular level and put back in our skin what we did to ourselves years ago.
I know, when we didn't know any better. It's so true. We've all got damage to kind of help try to correct, and that is a hard thing to find. I know we've only got 3 minutes or so in this presentation. Over 200 gone. We don't even have 1,000 left. With all of you on the phone, we're looking at about 600 available. It's an excellent value.
We can only harvest this once a year.
Once a year? Wait, what?
Yes,
I didn't know this part.
That's the problem with the
That's why we have so few.
That's why we have so few. So we wanted to hurry and get this to you for summer. That's why we don't have auto shipping like that.
I did not know that.
Yep, because
one time a year.
It's great because it is such a powerful, potent peptide. But unfortunately, they are in Switzerland with the chemists and the team. And if you've met Julie, she's on her way there this summer to spend time. But we can only get it once a year.
Okay, so it is kind of important you get on the line to try it. And again, don't wait until you feel like it's too late, because it's never too late, but it's never too early either. These numbers speak for themselves. This is a consumer perception survey. 32 participants.
Yes, only using it twice a day for a few weeks. 100% will put it back in their beauty routine.
Perfect.
They felt hydrated, their skin was smoother, softer, and it looked like their fine lines and wrinkles are noticeably reduced. And that's what we want. We want something that takes care of our skin and works with us. Again, 8 weeks later, it is still working. 94% immediately following a single application, reduction in lines and crow's feet. 91% said their skin felt better, more hydrated, and that's what serums do for us. I mean, that's a really important part of our beauty regimen. So if you've never tried it, considering you're getting the other one free today, I highly suggest doing it now. 100% across the board. Look at that.
Look at that.
Can
That's
you
what
believe
you like
that?
to see.
Softer, more supple, and of course we felt hydrated.
And for anybody with sensitive skin, trust me when I say this brand is what you need to try and start using.
Yes.
It's gluten-free. I mean, there's a lot of people that have issues with that, and it's very difficult to find. Let's go through the rest of the list as to why you need to try it if you're sensitive.
There's a multitude of it. As you guys, I'm already putting it on my skin because I'm getting ready to go on an airplane. I can't wait. Now, this is the eye lube. Remember, we're very well known for the undry. That's one of the biggest focuses of Vbeaute. Dermatologist tested, allergy tested, it's safe. This is ophthalmologist tested. I mean, think about that. This is great for safe for sensitive under eyes. You know, the skin on our under eye is much thinner. We have to be very careful with it, but sometimes that's also why it looks puffier.
My eyes are light,
wrinkles.
so they're super sensitive, and I stand under these lights, for hours on end.
Right.
So it's something I'm really sensitive. I also wear contacts.
Sure.
Well, at least I wear one.
Well, I wear
glasses.
I used to wear thick rim ones just to hide the under eye.
Oh my gosh, I've so been there.
You've seen me in them. The big black ones?
That's true.
I feel better already.
we all have those moments, but in the meantime, it's a special line, and it's so cool that we have it here at HSN at all. much less at these prices.
Absolutely.
I guarantee you will not find these prices in the retail store, the high-end luxury department stores that it's available in. It's only here. So $492,158, $12.25 to try this brand. Jump aboard. We also want to let you know about some other items that we have in stock.
Light Up. Okay, who doesn't have uneven skin tone? This is it. This is your brightener. Again, it has that Swiss Alpine Rose and incredible ingredients that are going to brighten and lighten up the skin. Huge thing for someone that has, you know, multicolored skin tone like I do. I don't have a huge issue with, you know, brown spots. I just definitely have the redness and unevenness.
Well, I think we all have an issue there too. 395612 is how you can get that. This goes too fast.
I know.
Are you going to be tomorrow on the beauty report?
No, because we only
it.
have, I mean, this is all I have left.
Okay,
right.
so it's still here.
That's about it.
This is the value that we think is a great starting point because the area under the eye is of most concern for most of us. So continue ordering, and everything else is available on hsn.com. Fingers crossed that that's the case.
I know.
See you next time.
Good to see you.
You too. We do want to let you know that HSN card holders, you guys are always our VIP shoppers. And if you don't have that card, you might want to apply for it today because you can take $10 off your first purchase. And then you'll be a VIP and you'll get to enjoy all of our special financing promotions and better offers throughout the year. We've got our Today Special from Concierge Collection coming up right after this break. Check it out.
Living connected means feeling your best every day in every way. Join me, Brett Chuckerman, for Connected Life tonight at 7 p.m.
We dive into solutions for a healthier home. Rid your carpets of allergens and bacteria with the Bissell Pro Heat 2X Revolution Carpet Cleaner. Plus, reduce impurities in your water with the WaterLogic Hybrid Home Water Purifier. And clean the air with the Germ Guardian Elite 4-in-1 Air Purifier. Search Connected Life at hsn.com for more.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
The G by Giuliana line is fun, it's fresh, and fabulous. I want to make sure all women feel beautiful and fashionable and always feels in style.
Okay, so I told you at the beginning of the hour we're going to talk about beauty and sleep, my two favorite things in the world. I love our Today Special. I own it. My son has it now. I sent it out to him. I didn't spend as little as you get to spend today on having a portable bed anywhere you might need it in a jiff. It's our best buy of the day. Let's take a look. It is the coolest item ever. Do you see how she pulled this bed out from under the sofa? It so folds down into nothing. And believe me when I say, it is so comfortable to sleep on. I know because I've slept on it many nights in a row when I went out to see my son in LA when he first moved out there. Now when I go visit, he lets me sleep in his bed and he sleeps on it because he's so sweet. But what's great is that we're doing this today for the first time to my knowledge as our Today Special. You're saving $50 on this amazing bed from Concierge Collection. I've put two side by side because you can create that queen size bed if you've got a husband and wife or a couple couple staying for the night. They are incredibly comfortable. We'll show you the mattress because it really makes a difference, and they're also super sturdy. They hold 275 pounds a piece. So there's free shipping on top of the $50 savings. We've also done a fourth flex, so it's only $24.99 to get your bed delivered. And I think for the first time ever, we also have colors today. A couple of them are getting super limited, so if that's important to you, get it now. Navy is gonna probably sell out in this presentation. There's a quick look. We've got them in navy, beige, gray, orchid, or red. Like I said, they hold 275 pounds, and they literally fold up into a couple of inches. So whether you're tucking it under an extra or a guest room bed or a sofa or putting it into a closet or out in the garage, it's the most amazing thing to have on hand because you kind of never know when unexpected guests are going to arrive, or maybe they had one too many glasses of wine and you don't want them to drive home, which is the responsible thing to do as a friend. Speaking of friends, my friend Ellen Bunner is joining us. She is our expert with Concierge Collection, and I am so thrilled because this, you know, I threw a fit when I didn't get to present this today, so I'm like...
I've been talking about you today.
Have you?
I have. I've been telling the story of how you sent one to your son.
Yes,
and you
I
sleep
did.
on it when you go visit there. When he'll let you, right?
Yeah, now he sleeps on it. I sleep in his room. He's so sweet. But it's really an incredible thing. I did send it to him in advance because he had friends that were coming to visit from college, and I knew they didn't have enough beds.
Oh,
so
yeah, this is perfect.
Even his friends attested to how incredibly comfortable.
That's
and
awesome.
They were girls,
wow,
by the way.
This is awesome. You know, this is exclusive. You can't find this anywhere else in the country, and I happen to think that we did a great job on the colors.
Right?
Because if you want it to look coordinated, if you want a bed that not only looks great and is easy, lightweight, and sturdy, but is comfortable, this is your solution. Now, I'm going to show you how quick it is to open. You might have to watch a little bit. If you blink, you could miss it. But basically, you're just going to open this up. You're going to lock the legs right into place, and you're going to open it up. Like this.
You're pretty much
Push
done.
it down. It comes with a 2-inch foam mattress that stores right there underneath. You put that on top. Wow, what was that, like 20 seconds maybe? Maybe top. So
that's it.
That's it for putting a bed together.
If you want sheets, we do have them available. They fit this perfectly. But it's a classic cot size.
It is. It's 74.5 inches long. It's 32 inches wide. And what I love is it's elevated 13 inches off the ground. And I'm just gonna perch here on the end. Wherever you sit on this, it's really sturdy, even if you sit on a corner. As Callie mentioned, it'll hold 275 pounds.
Yep.
So it really is a bed that I think a lot of people underestimate. Because
you look at it and you think, I mean, for example, I'm gonna sit on one edge. You can see it's not at all wanting to even come up or give me any kind of stability concerns.
Exactly.
And it's really nice when your guests can stay up and off the floor. And
it makes such a difference because not only when you're getting into bed, but most importantly when you're trying to get out of bed.
Yeah.
And I want to show you why this bed is so supportive and so sturdy. It really has to do with the construction. And I'm gonna actually pull this comfortable mattress off and show you the components underneath, because when you look at this, first of all, it's all powder coated steel. And then the center is a very sturdy, heavyweight mesh that is connected by steel springs that go all the way around.
So there's no bar
There's
in the
no
middle.
bar right here. If you notice, there's a support leg down the center, but there's not a bar. You don't feel it. So when you get onto this, it's very contouring. So you can really rest. There's a little bit of bounce and give to it.
That's what I've noticed, is that even if you turn, which I turn all the time, you feel suspended because of those springs.
And that's what's great too. Then layer that with 2 inches of foam, which this is really nice and comfortable. It does have a removable cover that you can clean. So it really is one of those, it's so well thought out that it just makes perfect sense. And if you had a list of everything you'd want from a temporary bed,
this is it.
This is it.
No, it really is. I have 2 other options when it comes to temporary bedding, both of which I purchased here from Concierge. The inflatable bed, which, by the way, my producer Catherine is borrowing this weekend because she's got family coming in. The Easy Bed. That's a whole different kind of price point, and it's a different kind of like storage issue.
Exactly.
Great bed. This though, do you see it literally when it's not being used?
5.5 inches. So you can fit it into a closet, you can fit it underneath a bed, you can fit it behind a headboard. And this is what I love too. And you know, Callie, I'm the same. I have a lot of different versions of our temporary beds. This is probably the quickest to put out and to put away, and it takes up the least amount of space. And I like it too because I have stairs in my house, so I can easily move this up and down the stairs. Because it only weighs 26 pounds.
Exactly, 26 pounds, by the way, which is amazing considering there's free shipping and handling, because if you've shipped anything recently, just
did you see that?
That's a big
it's
savings.
done. It's put away.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I like too, is, you know, you don't have to leave this up for a whole visit because it's so easy and quick to put away.
You take it down during the day, and it does not require electricity. It does not require a pump.
No
it won't
batteries.
deflate halfway through the night.
No, and you know what? You can even take this on the road with you. You can take it camping. You can take it glamping. You can throw it in the trunk of your car. Maybe you have an RV. This is a portable bed, so you can easily move it from place to place. Hotel stays, this is perfect. I have 3 kids, so now it gets expensive because,
to get
you know, if
rooms.
you have to rent, you have 2 rooms or you have to rent an extra bed, you can take this with you and save a lot of money and be comfortable at the same time.
Yeah, and I do hope that you can place your order and make your decision on color right now, because there's over 8,400 people who have said, I need it. And some of you are getting more than one, which today would be the day to do it. All the colors, first time ever. I love that we've got colors. The navy is definitely the most limited. We only have, like, I think 300 left there. We've got taupe, gray, purple, or red. So if color matters, make your selection now and get it delivered. And if you want to send this off to somebody else that you want to know it's going to be a great gift because they need an extra bed, not all of us have enough bedrooms to accommodate friends and guests when they visit during the summers, send it directly to them. There's still no charge to ship. So you can take advantage of this today.
I really like that because it can take any room in your home and make it a bedroom. Here you can see it, maybe it's a small studio apartment. Maybe, you know, it's a living room. This is really, it doesn't take a big footprint to put it together either. Think about the big air mattresses or even your fold-out sofa, how it just completely takes over a room when you set it up. This, you just need a little corner or side of the room and you have a great bed.
You could put it right next to the couch and now you've got 2 places for people to spend the night. I mean, it happens. I had friends over not too long ago and 2 people just said, I think I shouldn't drive home. I'm like, no problem. Go find a bed. You know,
when you have that, you can do that. And I love this solution here because a lot of people didn't know that the iBed could do this.
This looks so great.
So comfy, right? This is like reclaiming your guest room with this, because what we've done is we've taken 2 of our iBeds. Remember that clip I showed you that connects it together? We just took the clips and we connected them at the top and at the bottom. So you connect your beds together, you dress them, and then you put a queen size comforter and you have a bed for 2.
So we do have some microfiber sheets available from Concierge Collection in the twin size that fit these beds perfectly. I think we'll, in fact, here's some information for you if you'd like to pick them up today. They're only $29.95, 526-503. But if you've got traditional twin size sheets in your linen closet, they're perfect here. 1 blanket, 2 bed, whatever you want to really make your guests feel comfortable when they're there.
Yes, definitely. You want to go over to the closet and let's talk about
what's
some
in the closet, Ellen?
Let me show you what's in the closet. I got a couple surprises in there. You know, it's funny because if you think about where you store your beds, and you mentioned we have some, they take up more space. A lot of the beds that we're using temporarily are permanent, like your fold-outs. You know, you can't move them, and they really take up a whole room. This, it easily tucks into a closet. Now, I'm going to grab my iBed out, and then I have something for Callie that you can maybe try to set up as a temporary bed.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thanks,
I'm going
Ellen.
to see. We can. We could do a timed competition.
That would be.
It would be. It's very entertaining.
With these types of things, good in theory, right?
Good
but
in
it's
theory.
Like you always lose the parts and the pieces.
You lose the parts, and guess what?
If
You
I'm
have to have
camping,
power.
Exactly.
Right?
If I'm camping, which I love to do,
are parts.
Yeah. You're already done. I haven't even
done.
opened this up yet.
And that's why it's a great point, because we've all done it. You know, how many times do you get that air mattress out and just that feeling of dread comes over you?
Well, and then because it stays inflated like twice.
Exactly.
Until halfway through the night, you wake up, you're like on the whatever.
So, and that's what I want to say about this. You know, I've done that. I'm sure we've all done it. You've invested in it, and it's plastic, and it's on the floor. This comes with a 1-year warranty. This isn't a disposable temporary bed. This is a bed you're going to invest in, and you're going to have it for years because of how well made it is. Everything about it is quality, from the powder coated steel to that durable mesh, even to the foam that has that removable cover. It's really built to last.
Without a doubt. I know Tristan's now had it for 2 years, and it's gotten a ton of use from friends and from me and from himself. It is an incredible opportunity today. $50 savings on a bed that, believe me, every time we put this on the air, they sell like crazy at $150, especially because people get one and go, well, I'll try. And they're like, what? They're really comfortable. I love my sleep probably more than anything in life. And when I slept well on this for, I think it was 4 nights in a row last year when I went out to see my son in California, I was sold. And I personally encourage you to take advantage of this value today. There's free shipping and just $24.99 to get it, and then try it. You've got a month, so do your friends and guests. So take advantage of the colors while we've got them. We are heading to the phones to welcome Pauline on the phones from New York. Hello, Pauline.
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic. Great. I understand you already have one of these.
At this point, I have no idea where it is.
No. Somebody take it.
So many people have borrowed it, but I don't know whose house it's in.
No.
I also had purchased, I don't know if you saw it, Shark Tank had this taco type one. It was a padded, a big, and you rolled it up and put it back, and this became a chair. Well, the people who borrowed it still couldn't get it back together.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So now they've got 2 couches because they can't get back. But one of the ladies who has this somewhere, she has sciatica, and she was staying with a friend who broke a shoulder. So she borrowed the bed, and it was the best night she ever slept on.
Stop it.
Wow.
That is so
I think it's still
cool.
at their house. I'm not sure. I need to get a rolling tags on it.
That is so funny. But I love what you said about
find
her.
out where it is, because everybody who wants it, they have company for a day or 2. They use it, and they put it back in the box.
Right.
And then somebody else says, oh, that bed, can I borrow it? And it's gone. And again, this one, I think, is 5 weeks. It's still at the other lady's house.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Time to come home.
Well, I haven't got any room for it, but it's good. I keep it in the hallway so whoever needs it. But I have to figure out who has it now.
Yes.
Have you gotten to use it yourself yet, Pauline?
Oh, yeah.
No, because I live alone.
Uh-oh.
And I have a bed.
Uh-huh.
Maybe when my sciatica acts up, I'll take it out and use it.
I'm telling you, it's a
very
comfortable night's sleep.
And it's very lightweight, because I had to take it from my house and put it in the car to bring it to the lady's house who still has it.
Okay.
And we were able to get it. She loved it. She said it was better than her own bed.
Good to hear.
Wow, that's
Well, send her a
awesome.
bill and then treat yourself to a new one, because you can save money
maybe get it
today.
in color.
Yeah, I would get it in purple.
Purple's cool.
Yeah,
I love
this
the
is pretty.
purple.
Yeah,
Thank you, Pauline.
okay.
I appreciate you calling
The best
tonight.
thing you've had, I've purchased, well, I can't say that. I purchased a lot of good stuff on the station.
We do have a lot of good stuff, but it is one of my personal favorites as well. And I so appreciate you calling.
And the fact that you can save the mattress inside is even better, because normally I would lose the mattress.
Yes.
You always lose the
Exactly.
parts unless they're
Organized,
attached.
you know.
Yeah.
If I just put it back in there, take the sheets off, wash them, put the mattress back, and put it back in the box.
Absolutely.
And whoever asks for it, I should start charging.
Yeah, you can charge a rental
I think you
fee.
should.
I think so.
A little rental business.
Exactly.
Buy new sheets for it.
Right, exactly.
Well, take good care, Pauline. We appreciate your call very much. And I do encourage, because I know it's 6:45. It's still so early in California. When people get home tonight, though, mark my words, we're not going to have the color choices. And so if that is important, take advantage and do it now. Place your order now. Don't wait. Is there one more show later? 2 more shows later.
Yes, if we make it that far.
I was going to say, because we are past halfway through the quantities. We're at like almost 3/4, I think, of the quantities that we were able to get for today. Normally we sell it at $150 or $149.90. It's $50 off today. It's one day and only today. And I know you will, in fact, you just heard Pauline. You want to read reviews? This is a big customer pick on hsn.com. When it was not $99, it was on $149. So here's the colors.
And this is so exciting, because if you look for the iBed anywhere else, which there it is. Did you see that? It's on hsn.com for $149. Plus the shipping is like $15.95.
Oh, that's shipping too.
So this is a big savings. And Callie, you and I have sold this bed together many times. It's always very popular. I will tell you, no one else in the country has it like this. Our team with Concierge Collection designed these exclusively for us. These are exclusive colors. They all come with a beautiful striping. We have it in navy, the beige, the gray, the orchid, and the red. And I know that the navy's probably the most limited at this point.
By far, for sure.
But this is a really great time to pick this up, because this is the best price we've ever done. And it's such an amazing bed.
I love too, guys. I mean, Pauline made mention that she's got a 1-bedroom. So for those of us who, you know, you want to have friends come and stay, but you don't have the space, because, I mean, having a 2-bedroom apartment is a luxury if you live in a really big city and that sort of thing. Or if your kids are in a smaller space or in a dorm room, or, you know, this is ideal. If maybe you've got an RV or a boat and you just will always need extra sleep capabilities, because let's face it, a bedroom is what? It's a bedroom, and it just serves as a bedroom. Now you can make any room a bedroom.
It's true, and you can easily move this from place to place. I love that it doesn't have to be in a set space in your home. Unlike your sofa, if you have a fold-out sofa, you're always tied to having your bed in that room. This, you can keep the iBed tucked underneath your sofa. Remember, it has a 5.5-inch profile, so it easily slides underneath or in a closet or behind a headboard. So it doesn't take up a lot of space, and then you can take it in any room in your house. Now, I want to go through this and show you why this is so easy. And first of all, when you order this,
it's 27 pounds too.
27 pounds. It's actually 26. It's
26?
actually a little lighter, yeah. So you can easily take this from place to place, which I love about that. But also, it's fully assembled. I love that.
Out of the box.
Out of the box. When you get this home, you don't have to put anything together. Now, here's the clip that I showed you earlier. Remember, if you want to connect 2 of these together, you can just pop this clip off and you can connect them side by side. But this serves as your way to store it. I'm just going to open this up. And I open this different than the video. I always do it from a standing position, if you notice that. But you can really open it whichever way you're most comfortable. What's really important is all the powder-coated steel and all the parts. It's all metal parts. So these little locking mechanisms on the leg, when I push that down, do you see what happens? You can't move this.
Great
so it really
point,
stays
Ellen.
in place. It doesn't fold up on you. So you've got the locking mechanisms on both sides. And then I'm just gonna open it up. Push it down in the center.
I always let her do it by herself because I want you to see how easy it is.
It is really easy. I mean, your kids can do this. Your grandkids can do this. And then the mattress just tucks there underneath. As our last caller said, you don't lose it, right? you don't have to misplace it. But let me show you that construction, because this is a really key component, the fact that it has that sturdy mesh. The mesh is actually flexible and contouring. So you're not sleeping on a lumpy surface, a firm surface, a surface that has a bar in the middle. See how it doesn't touch?
Yeah.
So it really is super
great shot.
comfortable.
Thank you so
that's
much
a great
for that.
shot.
See,
and then all those springs.
It suspends you in air. I really was shocked. I quite honestly, the first night I slept on it, which was last summer, I thought, oh, this is gonna be a long night. I woke up the next day. I was the last one to wake up. The kids were making me breakfast in the kitchen.
You're like out. And
I slept
so
really
refreshing,
great.
isn't it? Because I think there's a lot of beds out there. First of all, I want to say this is one of the most affordable options when it comes to a temporary bed, and it's one of the most comfortable. And there's a lot of beds you can get. Sure, if it saves you on space and it's easy to set up, but if it's uncomfortable, what does it matter, right? You don't want to use it. You don't want to put people on it. There's nothing worse than having to apologize to someone who looks exhausted in the morning.
You're like, sorry.
I know. Or as you're putting them to bed, you're just like, here you go.
No, there's so many things I love about this. First of all, it takes up 5.5 inches. That's all it takes to store. Under a couch, it totally works. Under an existing bed. And then I love the fact that it is so darn comfortable. And then today, it's the best price we've ever done and will do for the rest of the year. So you're not gonna see a lower price than this. And I love the fact that you will sleep so well. It's just like the best of all worlds. And I really highly recommend that you take advantage of our Today Special, because this price, I spent more in mine last summer and still very happy with it.
Anything close to this.
I know.
So it really is a great time. When is it Today Special? We spend a lot of time. We do things we've never done, like colors and patterns that you won't see anywhere else. Great pricing and the ability to get it home and sleep on it and try it out. I don't know anybody else that does that. And look at all these fun colors. I think it helps your home to look really put together, really coordinated.
And it's just a twin size if you want to add your own sheets, and if you need them, we've got some available.
Did you see what we have available? Our microfiber
the
everyday sheet set.
The 3-piece set?
No, we have, I think we sold out of the 3-piece set. Do you have the, here we go. It's our favorite, our #1 microfiber. Look at the price that they did for this.
You get out of town right now. Are you serious?
Any size, but if you want to get these in twin for your iBed, but any size is $24.95.
They are so soft. You guys are going to never want to get out of bed.
Yeah.
I love soft, comfy sheets. Oh, I just washed my linens today. And my microfiber, the ones with the padded microfiber sheets.
Yes.
I love my sheets. Microfiber sheets from Concierge are so good. So they are all available in different colors and prints and sizes. Excellent value. But as I know our clock, we've got about 5 or 6 minutes in this presentation, and last call on that navy. I think we're down to like maybe 200 or 300 at this point. We've got the taupe, the gray, the orchid, and the red. It's only today, and it really is one, especially right now in the summer. I mean, everybody's making their plans to go visit each other. The kids are gonna have sleepovers like crazy. You're gonna have parties and barbecues, and people will need to spend the night instead of getting you in their own cars.
Oh my gosh,
wait until the morning.
And even if you need extra seating, remember this is that 13-inch elevation, so it's even nice just to have extra seating at events like that. Maybe it's a family camping, maybe it's family trips. I mean, this is really comes in handy. And then what's gonna happen? The holidays are gonna come. And if you didn't use it in the summer, you're definitely gonna use it at the holiday time. But this is such an easy bed that I think that you'll use it even when you don't have company. I know I do in my house. A lot of you mentioned on your reviews, maybe someone's not feeling well or somebody snores and you want to have that extra go-to bed. This one sets up in seconds. So it really takes all of the hesitation out of setting up that extra bed.
I'm so tempted on certain nights where it's really pretty and the stars are bright to sleep outside, but I don't want to sleep on the ground anymore.
No.
This would be a great
sleep on the ground?
Sleep outside under the stars kind of, or in the tent kind of experience, because you're up and off the ground and it's so comfortable. I keep going back to that.
It really is, and you can do that. And that's what's fun about this bed. I love reviews of when your grandkids come to stay with you and now they feel like they have their own spot instead of being on the couch.
I remember some of those calls.
Yes, it really is. It becomes personal, and there's great stories that go along with this bed. And there's one more spot that I love to store, and I'm going to show you under here under the guest bed.
Oh, look at that.
Maybe you already have a guest room, but what happens when you have a family that comes to stay with you? That happens a lot, or people that don't necessarily sleep in the same bed. You can grab a couple of these today because you're saving so much, and you can fit both of them under your queen size bed and always have one ready. And if you have kids, oh my gosh, when they start getting to that sleepover age, this is the best investment. Get one for your kids, stick it under their bed, stick it in the closet, and then you've always got that extra go-to bed.
It is so true. You will not regret owning this and having it as an option. I mean, even if you use it a couple of times in the you will find throughout the year, this is gonna be the handiest thing to be like, I have an extra bed, and it can be right here in the living room, or if we need to set it up in the kitchen, or wherever you can set up a bed. This is a literal, it's like a pop-up bed. It is such a comfortable version. I have 2 other options of portable sleeping spaces for people that I've had for many, many years. I think this is probably my favorite because maybe it's the foam memory or the memory foam mattress.
And for me, it's the quickest. And again, I have stairs. So for me, I can take this upstairs, downstairs, and a lot of the other temporary beds, I can't do that. So this one, because of the weight, 26 pounds, it really allows you to take it with you, to move it around, to put it in smaller spaces, right? Even if you're traveling.
It could fit behind a door
in
a bedroom or a bathroom.
You could put it behind a headboard. A lot of you mentioned that, inside a closet. And what I love too, you're never trying to fit it back into a case or a bag or a box. You don't need one because this becomes its own case. You just have to put this clip on, your mattress threads right underneath, and everything is right there.
It's really a brilliant product.
It is.
I'm so glad we were doing this as a Today Special. Like I said, I wasn't supposed to have it in my show, but I threw a fit because I love this thing so much. I'm like, if anybody needs to present this product, it's me, because I've owned mine for so long, and it just always serves. Everybody comments on how well they slept. For those who slept on it in my house and my son's house, this is your chance, though, to get it at the lowest price ever. $24.99 on a FlexPay. And by the way, we accept every major credit card, debit card, PayPal, HSN cards. All of you can shop for this and enjoy the significant savings between the free shipping and $50 less. I think that's like $65 or $70 savings today.
Can you imagine that, especially if you're getting 2? How much you're saving today. And I love being over here by these that are dressed, because you can dress these with twin size sheets. Look at it, it's a great bed, and we don't even have a comforter on it. Remember, if you want to connect them together, use those connectors that come with, and just, and I'll show you right here on this one, and you can dress it like a queen size bed. So if you want to reclaim your guest room, gosh, what could that room be? Think about all the
You
possibilities,
know what I did. I
right?
created my art room.
Yes,
and-
you have your art creative room,
Yeah,
right?
it's my creative.
It's
now
so
it's a music
nice.
room. It's just, it's fun. I mean, certainly when Tristan comes home, he can still sleep in his room, but it's very different than when he left.
Yeah, but the nice thing is he still has a comfy bed, right?
Exactly.
And that's the best. And so that's what's really nice about this is it gives you the flexibility of storing 2 little small things and having a full big bed.
It's so good, you guys. Good for you for getting it. The item is 525-779. If you want to ship this to somebody else, don't forget, there's no extra charge for that. So if you know your son and daughter-in-law and family really do need something like this, feel free to send it off to them and enjoy a price that won't be done again this year. It's the perfect time of the year, too. Summer is upon us.
Yes.
The fun has just begun, whether you're using it inside, outside, camping, boating. You know what? It just frees up so many options when it comes to needing a solid, comfortable sleep space.
It does, and remember the size. It's nice and big. It's elevated 13 inches off the ground, so it's a perfect sitting space. At the same time, 32 inches in width and 74.5 inches long. So, Callie, you're tall, and you said you sleep on this all the time.
I'm 5'9", and I slept very, very well 4 nights in a row, and I kind of look forward to it every night.
Yeah, it's too comfy.
We're passing 9,000. Blue, don't know that that's going to be here when you see Ellen next, which is going to be at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock is the next airing, but don't wait. Get it now. It's 525-779. Have a wonderful night. I know you're going to be happy with this purchase. I look forward to seeing you again. I'll be back here Friday evening, I think 9 p.m. with Tony Little with his health, I'll say that next, and wellness event. So look forward to that. I know my friend Brett takes it here with Connected Life. She's got some really great products in store for you. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you back here soon.
Wouldn't it be great if your life came with a map? With expert insights and innovative products, we can help connect you to your best life. Our journey together starts now.